What is up, YouTube? Back again. Today we have my wife's 2021 Harley Davidson Iron 1200 that we'll be riding. She graciously let me get it out of storage and take it for a spin. This bike is too little for me, but it's seriously so much fun. Something about the way the bars sit and the way those mid controls under my feet feel, and I think it's one of the better sounding bikes that I've ever heard, but I'll let you be the judge of that. It's not overly loud by any means, but it just has that classic Harley thump 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 to it. I don't know, I think it's neat, but I haven't ran across a motorcycle yet that I didn't think was neat. Oh, by the way, guys, check this shit out. No coat. It is finally over 70 degrees. Which is very exciting for me. When motorcycling is about your only hobby, it makes for a long, cold, miserable winter. Not much power to speak of, but I don't know, something about it is just fun to me. So you're all wondering why I gathered you here, and that is what? Mattress on the side of the road. Let's talk about step 2, because I know people didn't come here to see an Iron 1200 with Vance and Hyde's pipes. You all came to hear about step 2. Came to believe in a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. That's a tough one. Power greater than myself. It's quite the double standard, being an alcoholic or an addict, because we have such a low view of ourselves that it's hard for us to hear that we've gotten to where we are because we are trying to control our own lives. We got here because we were playing God, and we weren't giving God or a higher power of our choosing. I choose to call him God. We weren't giving that control to him. We are trying to control our lives, trying to, well, for me, anything that went wrong or anything that I caused to go wrong was all my own doing. Therefore, I thought I needed to control every aspect of my life. You always hear that saying, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and hop back on that horse. Well, to some extent that's true, but where people get that wrong is pull yourself up by the bootstrap with the help of God and let him take the wheel. It's a better philosophy. And the idea of God seems to put a lot of people off. And what was attractive to me about Alcoholics Anonymous was they said over and over, God of our understanding, which I like that a little better than the God that I grew up learning about in a church pew. And I think that helps a lot of agnostic newcomers too, because we're not saying that you have to believe in the same God that we do, or, you know, my buddy across the table might not believe in the same God I do. That's not something I can control, and it's not something I should control. But we got to give that power to something other than ourselves. Because we are the crazy people who brought that destruction into our lives, and we need the power of God to bring us out of that destruction. Now, all that being said, I am a regular church attender now, but that was only through, how do I put this? I feel like I needed to grow in my sobriety and my knowledge about myself before I started learning about religion. I guess that's the simplest way I could put that. Now I do follow the Word of God and read it daily, but that's not a necessity that needs to happen from step 2. All that needs to happen is give away the control in your life. And I don't mean when you're going around to Big Bend in your car, let go of the wheel and let be what will be. I'm saying if you have hardships in your day-to-day, and you know damn well that whatever you're trying to fight is a battle bigger than just you can help, give that task up to somebody higher than you, or reach out for help. Restore us to sanity. That's quite a concept, isn't it? I'm not sure that I'm back to sanity, because I'm not sure I ever was at sanity. But it seems like a neat place to be, and I know I'm a lot closer if I I have an obstacle in the road, it's sure a lot better if I allow God in to help me out with it. But that's pretty much all I got to say about that. I'm gonna do a little more bebopping here, but thanks for listening, guys. I've really enjoyed your comments and questions and critiques of my motorcycle riding. Nah, it's been a good time. I just hope I can keep videos up, keep good videos up. This one kind of seems like I've said a bunch of stupid stuff on a pretty important topic. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.